stop everything you're doing right now. Archangel Michael is trying to deliver this message to you. Something serious is happening behind your back that you need to know about. Someone is finally noticing that you are more powerful than you realize. Through divine vision, Archangel Michael has been watching over you. This isn't just another random spiritual message, this is a personal warning and blessing that explains why strange things have been happening in your life lately. Powerful forces have been noticing your light growing stronger. The unusual dreams, the random thoughts about protection, the feeling of being watched, all connect to this urgent message from Archangel Michael. The universe has delayed this message until exactly this moment, when you're finally ready to hear it. Everything unusual in your life lately has been preparing you to receive this divine warning and recognize the special attention you're attracting. This divine intervention explains those odd feelings you've been having. The strange sense of being followed. The sudden awareness of energies around you. The dreams of flying or fighting that seemed so real. These weren't your imagination, they were Archangel Michael trying to reach you. This message comes now because the energies watching you have grown stronger. Some are drawn to your light with good intentions. Others seek to dim your growing power before you fully realize what you possess. Archangel Michael stands ready to shield you from those who don't want you to discover your true abilities. The protective barrier won't hold without your awareness. Divine timing is aligned perfectly for this revelation, creating a special window of opportunity. Earlier would have frightened you unnecessarily. Later would leave you vulnerable to energies already gathering around your aura. Those who receive this message feel a sudden chill or warmth, physical confirmation that Archangel Michael stands beside you right now, sword drawn, ready to defend what's awakening within you. Quick! Press the like button right now to open the angelic channel completely. Archangel Michael says this simple action creates a direct connection between your consciousness and his protective energy field. Guardian angels gather around you now, waiting for this moment of connection. They've watched your growing light, knowing this day would come when you'd need divine protection as others begin noticing your true potential. Type I receive protection if you're ready to accept Archangel Michael's shield, a shield many need but few are aware enough to request. The moment you type these words, powerful blue light begins surrounding your energy field. This is the most powerful angelic intervention available to humans. Your spiritual evolution requires this protection now. But you must act quickly. This direct communication window with Archangel Michael remains open briefly. Divine protection began long ago. The signs have always been there. Subtle markers showing Archangel Michael's presence in your life. Think about those moments when danger mysteriously avoided you. The car that swerved away at the last second. The sudden impulse to change your plans that kept you from harm. The stranger who appeared to help exactly when needed. These weren't random events. They were Archangel Michael's interventions protecting your growing light. Type I recognize the protection as your awareness expands. Archangel Michael's presence carries special signals that have appeared throughout your life. Each coincidence that kept you safe connects to his divine shield. Through cosmic insight, patterns emerge clearly. Perhaps you've noticed finding blue feathers in unexpected places. Maybe you've seen the number 1111 repeatedly. Possibly you've felt sudden warmth on your right side or shoulder when facing difficult situations. These weren't imagination, they were Archangel Michael confirming his presence. Your journey has attracted more than physical challenges. It brought spiritual tests designed to strengthen your connection to higher guidance. Each difficulty that seemed overwhelming yet somehow resolved showed divine intervention actively supporting you. Heavenly understanding reveals deeper connections. Those moments when you felt unusually brave facing adversity. When ideas for solving problems appeared from nowhere. When you sensed exactly what to say in challenging conversations. These weren't just you, they were Archangel Michael inspiring your thoughts and actions. Divine wisdom flows through these protective signs. Your connection to angelic guidance transcends conscious awareness, carrying echoes of ancient soul agreements made before this lifetime began. The universe reveals critical information now. A spiritual situation has been developing around you that few humans can perceive without angelic assistance. Archangel Michael brings this to your awareness before it affects your physical reality. Your energy field carries special significance. Your light has been growing stronger, creating ripples through spiritual dimensions that attract attention from various entities. Pay attention to unusual energy fluctuations or emotional shifts when around certain people or places. Type I see the truth as divine wisdom explains what's happening behind the scenes. Powerful spiritual forces have been observing your development, some supporting your evolution while others attempt to limit your expansion. Through angelic perception, hidden dynamics emerge. Certain individuals in your life may be unconsciously affected by lower energies attracted to your light. Others serve as unknowing conduits for higher assistance. Divine insight reveals which connections bring protection versus spiritual interference. Living wisdom shows energy patterns. Some situations drain your vital force without obvious explanation. Others mysteriously energize you beyond normal interaction. These energy exchanges follow spiritual laws invisible to ordinary perception but clear through Archangel Michael's vision. Perfect understanding requires examining unseen realms. The entities drawn to growing spiritual light. The protective barriers continuously reinforced by guardian angels. The subtle attacks attempting to create doubt or fear. These dynamics occur constantly beyond physical perception. Beyond human awareness, spiritual battles unfold daily. Your increasing light makes you more visible in these conflicts. Archangel Michael's sword defends your energy field as you become more conscious of these hidden realities. Sacred truth emerges with crystal clarity. Your soul carries extraordinary gifts, some expressed openly, others dormant until now. These abilities draw attention from both physical and non-physical beings. Divine understanding reveals your true light. Perhaps your empathy runs unusually deep, sensing emotions others miss completely. Maybe your intuition provides information that later proves accurate. Possibly your presence naturally calms others during crisis. These aren't random traits, they're spiritual gifts marking your soul's advanced development. Type I acknowledge my gifts as cosmic wisdom shows why these qualities attract notice. Your ability to see beyond surface appearances, to sense underlying truths, to maintain compassion where others judge, these qualities threaten lower energies while drawing support from higher realms. Through spiritual sight, your unique combination of gifts becomes clear. You didn't receive these abilities randomly. Your soul selected specific qualities needed for your divine purpose on Earth during this critical time of collective transformation. Living wisdom flows through conscious recognition. As you acknowledge these gifts without ego attachment, they strengthen and expand. Divine understanding helps you express these abilities with greater intention and focus. Perfect understanding illuminates your soul's brilliance. Challenges you've faced often strengthened these gifts, forcing them to develop under pressure. Your awareness creates opportunity to use them consciously rather than sporadically. Beyond surface traits, spiritual DNA activates now. Abilities that seemed dormant suddenly become more accessible. Divine timing ensures these gifts emerge when most needed for both personal protection and service to others. Each quality serves dual purpose: personal growth and collective assistance during Earth's current spiritual transition. Cosmic vision reveals the protective shield Archangel Michael places around you now. This divine barrier strengthens as your awareness of it increases, creating multi-layered protection against energies seeking to interfere with your awakening. Sacred insight shows this shield's structure. An outer layer deflects lower vibrations completely. Middle layers transmute challenging energies into usable spiritual force. The innermost layer connects directly to your heart center, providing constant verification of divine presence. Type I accept divine protection as heavenly wisdom reveals how to maintain this shield. Simple daily acknowledgement strengthens the connection. Visualizing blue light surrounding you activates the shield instantly. Calling Archangel Michael's name 3 times creates immediate reinforcement when facing spiritual interference. Through mystical perception, protection activation becomes clear. The slight tingling sensation sometimes felt across your shoulders. The sudden blue flash seen peripherally. The unexpected surge of courage when facing intimidation. These experiences signal the shield engaging in response to your needs. Living truth explains protection boundaries. This shield defends against spiritual intrusion while allowing soul-level connections supporting your growth. Divine discernment automatically distinguishes between energies serving your highest good versus those attempting manipulation. Perfect knowledge reveals protection's intelligent design. Your shield adapts constantly based on current challenges and developmental needs. It serves as both defensive barrier and spiritual accelerator, blocking interference while amplifying beneficial energies. Beyond physical defense, this protection guides your awareness. It highlights situations requiring caution. It reinforces intuitive warnings about misleading influences. It surrounds you with calm clarity when confusion threatens your discernment. Divine wisdom reveals your true purpose now. Your soul carries specific mission assignments that explain why your light attracts such attention from both supportive and opposing forces. Sacred insight shows mission components gradually emerging. Perhaps you're here to heal ancestral patterns. Maybe your purpose involves anchoring higher frequencies in specific locations. Possibly you serve as connector between various spiritual groups. Your unique mission explains why certain situations and people enter your life. Type I embrace my mission as cosmic understanding reveals your soul contracts. Before birth, you agreed to specific assignments aligned with your spiritual gifts. Through spiritual perception, mission timing becomes visible. Divine orchestration ensures perfect unfolding despite apparent delays in your journey. Living wisdom explains the resistance you've faced. The greater your mission's impact, the more opposition attempts to distract you. Archangel Michael specifically protects mission carriers whose work impacts collective awakening during this critical period. Divine insight reveals challenges you may encounter as your light increases. Understanding these dynamics allows you to navigate opposition without fear. Sacred knowledge explains why opposition appears. Growing spiritual light naturally exposes darkness, not just around you but within others who encounter your energy. Type I stand in my power as cosmic wisdom reveals opposition sources. Some challenges come from non-physical entities. Others arise from collective thought forms built through fear-based beliefs. Many manifest through unaware people temporarily influenced by lower vibrations. Through angelic perception, opposition tactics become recognizable, creating doubt about your intuition, triggering old insecurities, sending distracting thoughts during meditation. These tactics lose power once identified. Your connection to Archangel Michael creates defense against any opposition not serving your growth. Divine discernment helps distinguish between challenges supporting your evolution versus unnecessary interference. Beyond defensive postures, your conscious command of your energy field creates boundaries that lower vibrations cannot penetrate. The universe reveals critical timing now. This message reaches you at precisely the right moment in your spiritual journey. Earlier, you might have dismissed it as imagination. Later would have allowed unnecessary interference with your emerging gifts. Your life timeline carries special significance. Certain ages, dates, and time periods create activation windows for different aspects of your spiritual mission. Pay attention to recurring numbers or significant synchronicities appearing in your experience. Type I align with divine timing as cosmic wisdom explains your personal spiritual schedule. Each soul works within specific time frames established before birth, information that helps you trust this current phase of rapid acceleration. Through spiritual sight, timeline markers emerge. You've experienced awakening moments at particular ages or during specific world events. You'll notice how these prepared you sequentially, though perhaps only now with greater awareness. Living wisdom shows perfect sequential unfolding. Some spiritual gifts require preliminary abilities to be mastered first. Others demand particular cosmic alignments. Divine insight reveals which timing factors influence your current activation most directly. Perfect understanding requires examining life timing. The moments when spiritual awareness expanded suddenly. When unexpected teachers appeared. When new abilities emerged. These weren't random, they follow cosmic rhythms you can now recognize consciously. Beyond physical reality, energetic timing guides your development. Your soul arranged specific catalyst experiences at optimal intervals. You experience similar openings now, though your awareness allows fuller participation in this accelerated phase. Archangel Michael appears most strongly during critical timeline junctures when your choices significantly impact potential futures. Cosmic vision penetrates the veils between dimensions now, revealing truths about your spiritual support team that transcend ordinary understanding. What emerges is a network of beings assigned specifically to assist your mission and development. Sacred understanding illuminates team composition, a unique combination assembled precisely for your needs. Those unexplained connections to particular angels, guides or ascended masters weren't random interest. That resonance with certain spiritual traditions. The immediate recognition when encountering information about specific light beings. All these experiences reflect pre-established connections activating in your consciousness. Type I connect with my team as divine wisdom reveals the full scope of assistance available to you. Beyond Archangel Michael's protection, specialized guides support different aspects of your development and mission work. This explains why certain spiritual practices feel like remembering rather than learning. Through mystical sight, your connection to this spiritual team becomes clear. Perhaps you've always felt drawn to particular angelic energies, sensing presence beyond intellectual understanding. Maybe certain ascended master teachings sparked immediate recognition in your consciousness. Possibly specific spiritual cultures or traditions activated something within you upon first exposure. These affinities reflect your soul's established connections with these team members. Living truth explains your natural understanding of certain spiritual concepts. Some souls carry the imprint of specific wisdom traditions, allowing intuitive grasp of complex metaphysical principles. Your specific affinities reveal which team members have worked with you across multiple lifetimes. Perfect knowledge reveals how to strengthen communication with your team. Simple acknowledgement creates stronger connection. Regular meditation opens clearer channels. Journaling after requesting guidance captures subtle impressions easily missed otherwise. Divine wisdom reveals specific steps to take now that you understand what's happening. These actions strengthen your protection while accelerating your spiritual development and mission work. Sacred insight shows immediate protective measures. Creating sacred space through simple blessing of your home. Clearing your energy field daily through visualization or sound. Setting conscious intentions each morning for divine protection. These basic practices dramatically strengthen Archangel Michael's protective shield. Type I step into action as cosmic understanding reveals development practices. Daily connection with your spiritual team creates stronger guidance channels. Regular acknowledgement of your gifts encourages their expansion. Conscious energy management prevents unnecessary depletion when around challenging situations or people. Through spiritual perception, mission activation steps emerge. Paying attention to persistent intuitive nudges about specific actions. Following synchronicities that create unexpected connections. Developing abilities that consistently appear in your awareness. These focused actions align you more precisely with your soul assignments. Living Wisdom explains balanced implementation. Spiritual development requires integration between inner work and outer expression. Divine guidance helps you find perfect equilibrium between being and doing as your consciousness expands. Perfect understanding illuminates discernment development. As your sensitivity increases, distinguishing between true guidance and wishful thinking becomes crucial. Regular centering practices strengthen your ability to recognize authentic spiritual direction. Beyond individual actions, collective connection strengthens now. Finding others working towards similar spiritual goals creates powerful synergy. Divine orchestration brings perfect colleagues into your experience as your mission work expands beyond individual capacity. Archangel Michael guides precisely which actions serve highest purpose in each phase of your development. Cosmic revelation reaches its peak now. Archangel Michael's most important message emerges with crystal clarity. Sacred understanding shows your true spiritual status. Beyond ordinary human perception, your soul carries specific light codes activating during this critical time on Earth. Your growing brightness serves collective evolution while requiring increased protection. Type I receive the blessing as Divine Wisdom delivers Archangel Michael's final message. His sword of truth cuts through any remaining illusions, allowing clear perception of your path forward. His blue flame of protection surrounds you completely, creating sacred space for your continued expansion. Through spiritual sight, perfect divine design appears. Every challenge, every insight, every seemingly random spiritual experience served your development exactly as needed to prepare for current acceleration. Living Wisdom culminates in profound simplicity. Archangel Michael's most important gift isn't just protection but clarity, the ability to perceive truth beyond appearances in all situations you encounter. Perfect insight reveals eternal connection. Your link with angelic guidance transcends all temporary circumstances, continuing across all expressions of your soul journey. Ultimate protection activates now. All revealed wisdom integrates into your energy field, permanently strengthening your discernment and spiritual boundaries. Divine power infuses your entire being. Archangel Michael's sword stands ready, his shield surrounds you always, his guidance flows constantly as you walk your unique path of light.